talk to us a little bit about what that process is like in working with an athlete and how you're able to channel those types of insights to enhance performance.
So we have this motto, right, to always listen to the voice of the athlete. I think what Michael is alluding to around working not just with athletes, but everyone that surrounds the athlete, I think is kind of the modern approach. And so when we listen to the voice of the athlete, we also want to listen to the coaches and the trainers that work with the athletes. We want to also listen to the scientists that can see things that coaches and trainers and the naked eye potentially couldn't see. And I think those kinds of insights are kind of what's driving some of the new spaces and innovation. And so when we look at this partnership between Nike and Michael's team down here, it's a huge sandbox for us, because you have the golden combination of amazing product folks from Beaverton, but also some of the most elite trainers and coaches here in Michael's team, but also some of the best athletes in the world in a really amazing environment. And so when that all comes together, some really big, powerful things that happen, and this was one of those things.
It's interesting you say that, Shane, because coming in here and watching these athletes prepare for the biggest moment in their career thus far, you get the feel that you're in a laboratory, right? The sensors and all of the technology that is built into a place like this. And so as we think about how that partnership has now evolved from being an athlete, helping to drive that innovation and product creation process, to now being able to leverage that on behalf of athletes in this type of program to help them prepare for the combine.
The combine for us is something that we've always taken great pride in, because it's a huge challenge. When you're taking athletes who have just finished an entire season, and then you have 6 weeks to prepare them for the biggest job interview of their life, that's not a lot of time. And you're trying to take these athletes and teach them skills in something that they don't naturally or normally do. You know, you don't run for 40 yards or bench press 225 in a football game. You know, and so, and all of these athletes are very talented, so they can do it, but can they do it at their best? And so we're teaching a lot of skill during that 6 weeks. And, you know, when we want an athlete to go there to the combine and run their fastest 40-yard dash, we don't want a product that's going to limit them from being able to do it to the best of their ability. And that's where the VLT becomes essential, you know, to these athletes being able to run their fastest 40.